Having tradespeople that understand the technology that they're building the support for would be very good for the industry, especially within machining and fabrication. I'm David Goldsmith. I work for North Regional Tafe. I'm down in Perth at Element Engineering on what we call a CLIP program. Lecturers return to industry. We observe and take part in day-to-day activities to keep in touch with the industry that I teach around. Now, I decided that I wanted to do my CLIP on something new. I want to see emerging technologies in the industry, and I'm hoping to find insights into tomorrow's tradesmen. Obviously, CNC is the future. I don't know a small shop anywhere now that doesn't employ a CNC machine, whether it be a high-def plasma cutter or a machining centre, like even 3D printing as a minimum is being employed almost ubiquitously through the industry. And I definitely feel like the students need to touch on CAM packages so that we can ignite a passion behind them to be a successful tradesperson. So I'm looking at the Cranio stuff that you guys have developed, and I'm pushing in my brain, how can I use that to integrate safety systems into some of the inherently dangerous machines, so like slip rolls, where it's very, very difficult to guard the part because the dangerous bit is the bit that you need to engage with. Can we have eye gaze monitoring to make sure that somebody is focused on their task? Losing focus is where the accidents happen. But I definitely think that technology is the way forward there rather than hard guarding. iotIoT, I'm definitely interested in the safety aspect. We use the hierarchy of controls extensively through our job safety analysis, and essentially iotIoT is an engineering control that also doubles as an elimination control in the fact that once it's set up, the operator no longer has to work on a live piece of equipment. The fact that the firmware is being written for the hardware that's being designed here is quite exciting, meaning that you can tweak the firmware, you can make changes very, very quickly. Ant was talking about this development of micro factories. So there'll be almost like a franchise setup where you have an online shop front where people can upload what they want and your micro factory produces it and gets it back to them locally. I think that's definitely an onshore manufacturing dream that would be very, very good for the industry, especially within machining and fabrication. You can have all the PCB and technology and electronics, you still need the pole to hang it off, and that hasn't changed yet. Still need the buildings, we still need the infrastructure, bricks and mortar to support all of the technology. But having tradespeople that understand the technology that they're building the support for will go a long way into having integrated designs for things. Obviously, being a boilermaker, there's no real shortage of work ever. There's always a really, really high demand for people to be employed in that space. I want to drag it kicking and screaming into the next generation of tradespeople.